there was a pretty terrible interim study on property rights as it relates to the Landlord-Tenant Act. It was all pretty much real estate, landlord, business interests. Representative Tom Gann ran it. But Oklahoma Tenants United live tweeted it. So if you want to check that out, check them out. OK Tenants United is their Twitter handle. There is growing interest in like reforming the Oklahoma Landlord-Tenant Act. We have one of the worst landlord-tenant acts in the nation. We have an extremely high eviction rate relative to most states. And a lot of it just comes down to landlords have way too much power and are able to like abuse tenants, basically. And so there's a lot of little changes that can be done to improve that. There are even Republicans that are interested in it, which gives you a sign of how bad it is if the Republican Party is like looking around. Tom Gann is not. He's all for making it even worse somehow, but there are others that have been looking at it. So yeah, just something to keep track of. There's going to be another interim study, I think October 11th, that will help illuminate, what our side and people who believe that, shelter is a human right, believe we can do to help strengthen it. Because there's a lot of stuff where landlords can like not fix things and they can retaliate against people. Like a lot of states have banned that. So if a tenant says like, hey, I need you to fix this, the landlord can like retaliate against them and like give them a bad review.
Certain complaints, they can just kick them the fuck out.
Right.
Instead of like having to fix the like reason, which is insane to me. Like this is in terms of like putting them on lawyer hat, just like fair bargaining between two members of a contract. Like that's just insane to think like, oh, well, you're breaching your contract in this way. Fuck you, contract's over. Like that's insane.
Yep. And that's what happens. And a lot of tenants don't obviously have access to a lawyer, don't realize they have a credible claim, and so it just leads to a lot of really bad stuff, and it leads to like a lot of shitty housing in the market because because they have no incentive to fix it. Right. So you can always try and find someone more desperate to pay your awful rent. So anyway, a lot of reasons to care about that. But good folks taking a look at it. Thanks for watching our video. Please give it a like and hit that subscribe button for more content. If you want to engage with us, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram.